Hi everyone! Today we are going to talk about the study of human speech sounds. First, we'll get some brief information about some branches that investigate speech sounds, as well as the speech organs, vowels, and consonants. Let's get started. First of all, phonetics and phonology are linguistic branches that respectively study the sounds, the articulation and production of sounds, as well as the abstract organization and patterns of sounds. Here you see. And so, phonetics and phonology are two important parts of understanding how people speak. They are mutually dependent and they focus on speech sounds. But if both of them focus on and study speech sounds, what are the differences between them? I mean phonology and phonetics. Let's learn together. First of all, phonetics deals with the physical aspects of speech sounds, such as articulation, production, and acoustic properties. It is concerned with the study of sound as they are produced by the vocal tracts that we are going to learn today. And for example, let's have a look at the word cat in English. Here, the phonetic transcription for the cat is given the specific characteristics of each sound, like k and t. So here, k and t are consonants, a is a vowel. On the other hand, phonology study and focus on phonemes, allophones, and phones, and other phonological units. They are, for example, p and b in English are distinct phonemes, and they are seen in nominal pairs like pat and bat. Here, just one single phoneme and one single sound changes the meaning of the word. But today, we are going to focus more on phonetics. As I mentioned earlier, phonetics is a study of sound, and it has three main branches. What are they? The first and oldest one, articulatory phonetics. The second one, acoustic phonetics. And the last one, auditory phonetics. Let's learn them. The first one and the oldest one, articulatory phonetics, examines how speech sounds are produced by the vocal tracts, I mean speech organs, our larynx, vocal cords, and etc. And they are really helpful for teachers and learners. The second one is acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics investigates how speech sounds travel through the air as sound wave. And the last one is auditory phonetics. It concentrates on understanding and comprehension of the speech sounds. For example, with the help of speech organs, I speak, and the sound out of my mouth travel as a wave. And now, when you hear or someone hear, while hearing the speech sounds, you understand some meaning. Articulatory phonetics is the most beneficial one for foreign language learners and teachers, and it covers some topics such as function of speech organs, consonants, and vowels. The organs of speech. When we talk, certain body parts help make the sound, to produce the sound. The travel of the sound starts with our lungs. The air pushes from lungs, passes through our windpipe, larynx, and passes between vocal cords, and have a shape in our mouth and out of our body. They are along windpipe, larynx, vocal cords or vocal folds, mouth, teeth, tongue, lips, and etc. In every language, the sounds are divided into two big main groups. They are consonants and vowels. First of all, while making a consonant sounds, we can feel the obstacle in the process, and they are called consonants. For example, p, b. Did you pay attention? There was a blockage in the process, but while making vowel sound, there is no blockage and the stream of air passes easily, like a, e, o. Did you pay attention? There is no blockage, there is no obstacle here. And for example, let's compare some words together. Paper and after. Pay attention the first sound. P. P. For a moment, our lips closed and the stream of air meets an obstacle. P. But after, there is no blockage. And it's important to note that. While talking, phonetics and phonology will focus on sounds, not the letters. As you know, in the English language, there are 44 sounds, and 24 of them are consonants. And consonants are grouped according to some characteristics like voicing, manner of articulation, and place of articulation. We'll examine each of them one by one. The first one is voicing. What is voicing? Please put your finger on your larynx and speak. While speaking, you will feel the vibration. And according to the vibration, the consonants are divided into two main groups. If the vocal cords are apart and the stream of air passes easily without any vibration, they are called voiceless consonants, like s, there is no vibration, or t, there is no vibration. But when the vocal cords come together and the stream of air pushes them apart and create a vibration, they are called voiced consonants, like z or d or v. Did you feel the vibration? Okay, so here is a list of voiced and voiceless consonants. For example, let's compare two words, van and fan. When we say van, the vocal cords vibrate, but fan, there is no vibration. And then place of articulation. Consonants are divided into some groups according to and based on where they are produced. The first one is bilingual sounds. In this process, while making bilingual consonants, the two lips press together like b, p, m, or w. And labiodental consonants are made with the help of lower lip and upper front teeth, like and v. Okay, and here I want to give some help for you in order to differentiate w and v. Okay, there are different sounds. When we say what, there is no touch to our teeth, w. But when we say, for example, van, our upper teeth touch the lower lip, like this one. And labiodental consonants, and dental consonants. Dental consonants are made by both teeth, tongue and teeth, like th and l. Okay, and then the alveolar consonants are made by the touching our tongue to alveolar ridge. What is alveolar ridge? Please put the tip of your tongue in front your teeth like this and move it back. You will feel a heel, and it is called alveolar ridge. Like t, d, s, z, n, and etc. Then post-alveolar consonants are made behind the alveolar ridge, and palatal consonants are made with the tongue against hard palate. Hard palate is the roof of our mouth, like y, you. And then oral consonants are made the back of our tongue against the soft palate, like k, k, and ng. Then the glottal one, there is just one glottal sound in English. It's h. that sounds are produced between vocal cords, and we may give example h and at the same time glottal stop. For example, what did you say here? What did you say? There is a glottal stop. And manner of articulation, consonants are classified according to how the stream of airflow is obstacled. The first one is plosive. The stream of air is blocked complete for a moment. For example, p. For a moment there is no airflow, and after some moment the stream of air release as a burst, like p, pin, b, pin. At home you may put a piece of paper or mirror in front of you. When you say p or p, you will feel how the steam air release as a burst. And the second one is fricatives. Fricatives are the sounds that airflow is blocked partially. It means there is no complete blockage and there is a small narrow passage for the air. For example, or okay. The next one is affricatives. Affricatives begin like plosive one and continue as fricatives, like j or ch. For example, ch, chain, j, George. And nasals, it's the easy one. The stream of air is blocked completely in our mouth and it released out of body with the help of nose. So like man, noon, or sing. Okay, and the next one is literals. There is just one. The stream of air goes out around the tongue, ball, or light. And approximants, J, R, E, W, and R. For example, right, you, and we. They face the obstacle, but they are called semi-vowels because of there is no full or blockage for them. And vowels. As I mentioned earlier, when we talk about phonetics and phonology, we should pay attention sounds, not the letters. In English, there are 5 vowel letters. They are here, but unfortunately, 20 sounds, 20 vowel sounds. Vowel sounds are easily produced. There is no blockage in the process of making sounds, making vowel sounds. They are out of the syllable. It means that if a word contains 3 vowels, it means that word has 3 syllables. And sometimes they are combined with consonants, but sometimes they may be alone. For example, I or are, you are a student. Here are is just one sound and one syllable. And each of vowel has unique characteristics such as rounded and unrounded according to the shape of our lips. For example, o, u, and etc. They are rounded, but some of the vowels are unrounded, like e, cheese. Okay, and also according to the tongue position, vowel sounds are divided to some groups like back and front, or open and close. Here is the diagram for you, and it shows how vowel sounds are produced. Have a look. For example, front sounds and close, e. The process is front, yes, e, and close, but it's front, but open, Or we may say, for example, u, it's back sound and close. In English, we also have 2 main types of vowels. They are monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs are mono, one sound. Diphthongs are double, 2 sounds. Let's learn something about monophthongs. Here they are. They may be short and long. There are 5 long vowels in English. They are E, U, O, A, and Ö. Okay, let's learn together. For example, sit and seat. A book but food. Mother but farm. Here farm duration is long. And hot and low. Read and work. A hat. And there is one schwa sound in English, and it's, for example, about or private. And what are diphthongs? They are just double sounds, but they are considered as one syllable. For example, when I say boy, boy, it has 3 letters but 2 sounds. Here, O is double sound but 1 syllable. Let's have a look. For example, I, cry, buy. Then O, boat, home. O, house, doubt. Here B is silent. And O, boy, noise. A, bait, say. E, near, fear. E, bear, care. And ua, poor, and tua. So you may ask, what is the differences between them? Please put your hand like this and say or a. Pay attention, there is no glide here. They are monophthong. But please say oi, I. Okay, here the position of our mouth glide from one to another. So it's diphthong. There are double sounds. Pay attention. Ah here, but I. And today our session is over. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. Have a nice day.